As we will now have the national anthem of the Commonwealth of Dominica played by the Dominica Cadet Corps Band. During the anthem, we will witness the ceremonial breaking of the flag led by the St. Alphonsus Scout Troop. Following the anthem, please remain standing for the national pledge led by the students of the St. Martin Primary School.
We will now have the national anthem of the Commonwealth of Dominica, played by the Dominica Cadet Corps.
Before God and all mankind, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Commonwealth of Dominica and to the sovereign republic for which it stands. My love, my loyalty and skills in the service of Dominica and my fellow citizens. I promise to work diligently and to help build a prosperous and peaceful nation.
Thank you very much to the students of the St. Martin Primary School. We invite you to please remain standing as we come together in gratitude and humility for the national prayer. This will be led by students from the Bacatel Primary School, Roosevelt Douglas Primary School, Arthur Waldron SDA, and the Newtown Primary School. Two.
Good morning, everyone. We are now going to recite the national prayer. The response is, "We give thee thanks, O God." Let us pray. Let us give thanks for all God's goodness and the wonderful heritage into which we have entered, for Dominica, our island home, the land of our birth. Response: for the majesty of our hills, the beauty of our valleys, the flaming loveliness of our gardens. Response: for the warmth and brightness of our days and the calm and peace of our countryside. Response:
So every time I read a line, I say that. For the rich heritage of our people coming from many races, and yet one in purpose, in achievement, and in destiny, and for the dignity of labor and service given by every citizen of our land. Response: for the high privilege and responsibility and for bringing us to nationhood. Response: for our parents, teachers, religions, and other leaders, and all those who in every walk of life are helping to prepare us for the responsible citizenship, and for all those who are giving voluntary service in the public interest. Response:
For the poets, artists, and thinkers, and all who create in us the vision of a new and better society. Response: for the godly heritage, the example of Jesus Christ, and the sacrifice of our fathers in the faith. Response: the response is, hear us, we beseech thee, O God.
Grant us love and compassion for all those in need and distress. Help us to remove poverty and ignorance from our land and grant us prosperity and true wisdom, we pray. Hear us, we beseech thee, O God. Forgive us all that is unworthy and evil in our nation's life. Establish us in righteousness and inspire us to work for universal brotherhood. Response: guide and bless our nation, we pray, and make us loyal and dutiful citizens through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
We say a special thank you to the students of the Bacatel Primary School, the Roosevelt Douglas Primary School, Arthur Waldron SDA, and the Newtown Primary School. Please be seated.
Let's lift our spirits with a beautiful folk patriotic song, Sauve Dominique, originally written by Natalie Andrew and led by the talented sixth form Cicero singers. A heartfelt song for a nation we hold dear. Thank you to the sixth form Cicero singers for your inspiring performance.
Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt, Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica, and Mrs. Skerritt.
Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister for Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training and National Excellence.
Honorable Joseph Isaac, Speaker of the House of Assembly, and Mrs. Isaac.
Honorable Members of Cabinet.
Your Excellencies, the members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, and other visiting dignitaries and spouses.
Other Honorable Members of Parliament.
Permanent Secretaries.
Your Worship, Sandra Ermine Ray, Mayor of Roseau.
Ms. Tia Lafon.
Members of the media.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Dominica. Welcome to the 2024 National Youth Rally, brought to you by the Government of Dominica through the Ministry of Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence.
Indeed, Diamond, it's an honor to come together to witness the creativity, talent, and patriotism of our youth as they shine in the spotlight. We've got an incredible lineup ahead. Now, to officially welcome you, we are your hosts for today's National Youth Rally. I am Faya Landa, President of the National Youth Council of Dominica.
And I am Miss Diamond Daniel, the 2024 Secondary School Debating Champion. We're delighted to be your MCs today as we share in this vibrant celebration of our youth. Thank you all for being here. We are both thrilled and honored to welcome you to the 2024 National Youth Rally. It is truly inspiring to see so many bright and enthusiastic young faces here today, ready to showcase their talents, voices, and vision for our nation. Today's rally is more than just a gathering. It's a celebration of our Dominican youth and everything they represent. It's a chance to reflect on the values that unite us, the dreams that inspire us, and the determination that propels us forward.
We are here to honor not only the of our young people, but also the dedication of their families. The energy, innovation, and resilience of our youth are the pillars of Dominica's future, and today we celebrate their role as both the leaders of tomorrow and the change makers of today. From creative performances and inspiring addresses to meaningful reflections on national pride, this event is a testament to the unity and strength of our Dominican family.
So thank you all for being here with us, whether you're here in person or joining us virtually. We invite you to join in the joy and pride of today's celebration. Let's cheer, applaud, and encourage our youth who embody the heart and spirit of our beautiful nation. Today is for you, Dominica.
Yes, let's celebrate with pride, optimism, and unity. The future is bright, and it begins with our youth right here, right now. Once again, welcome to the 2024 National Youth Rally. Christiana Victoria Paul is a driven 20-year-old leader, social entrepreneur, and climate advocate from Dominica. Deeply committed to environmental sustainability and youth empowerment, with roots in Pebush and an academic background in entrepreneurship from the University of the West Indies, she has honed expertise in climate action, NGO development, and social impact. As Evaluations and Partnerships Manager at Island Impact Limited, Christiana collaborates with local NGOs to create sustainable, data-driven community projects. Her passion for environmental stewardship also led her to co-found We Planet Inc., a social enterprise aimed at reducing non-biodegradable waste through incentive-based solutions. Christiana's advocacy and leadership extend to global platforms where she represents her generation in the fight for climate justice. Her accomplishments include being a Commonwealth Youth Awards finalist and a Commonwealth Secretary General Innovation Awardee. She also serves in various roles, including Vice President of Disaster Mitigation and Climate Change in the UE Stat Global Campus Ambassador Corps, and is an active member of the Commonwealth Youth Climate Change Network. With strong Catholic values, she remains dedicated to service through her church and community, embracing a mission to drive transformative change locally, regionally, and globally.
To inspire her with her words, us with her words, we now have our youth speaker, Miss Christiana Paul. Her journey represents the strength and ambition of Dominica's future generation. Please give her a warm welcome.
Is celebrating youth excellence couldn't be more fitting. We young people are at the heart of what makes Dominica vibrant, resilient, and full of promise. If you asked me over 4 years ago if I saw myself giving a speech at the National Youth Rally, my answer would have been, who, me? No way. It wasn't too long ago that I sat in the same seat you are sitting in right now. I hopped as a bunny for rainbows, marched as a brownie, a girl guide, and a student across this very field. I never imagined I would be standing here on this stage today. And at this moment, I would like to say thank you to all of the social and educational institutions that have formed us as young people. For me personally, thank you to the Social Center Model Preschool. Thank you to the St. Martin Primary School. Thank you to the Girl Guides Association of Dominica. Thank you to the Convent High School. And thank you to the University of the West Indies Global Campus. I vividly recall the last time I had the honor of marching as a student of the Convent High School, which was exactly 4 years ago today. But that day was different. The skies opened up and it began to pour rain. And like many of you today, I was eagerly waiting for the long speeches to end so we could start marching. However, the decision had been made to cancel the march. After all our hard work and preparation for that moment, we decided that we would march anyway. Despite the weather, despite the decisions made, We marched not just across this field, but into the streets, back to our school, and put on a beautiful display for the rest of our school community, ensuring that the hard work and practice put in did not go unnoticed or in vain. We turned our opportunities, we turned our disappointments into opportunity. Why am I reliving this moment? Well, that was a powerful reminder that as youth, we have the power to create our own opportunities and stand up for what we believe in. It was a declaration that we are not simply passive recipients of the decisions made for us. We are active participants in shaping our own path. That is the power of youth excellence. My story is one of taking initiative, seeking opportunities, and when I couldn't find any, I made my own with the support of my family and those around me. Fast forward to today, I'm standing here as the founder of We Planet Inc., a non-profit corporation that brings people together to live eco-conscious lives and take small actions for big change through innovative, incentive-based solutions. True story. I remember in my last year of high school, my classmates were discussing what everyone was going to do or be in the future. And someone mentioned, Christiana is going to make an app. And at the time, I said to myself, I think not, could never be me. Having no idea what my not too distant future held. But here we are today, living out that exact statement, resonating with not just myself, but We Planet's co-founders, Kiana Dyer, Mia Badwill, Kira Edwards, and Zebediah Maxwell. In a span of 2 years, our We Planet app has not only received local and regional recognition, but also internationally, most recently at the Commonwealth Secretary General Innovation Awards 2023 in Kenya. I didn't always know the path ahead, and I was far from being the most popular or outspoken person in secondary school. But I knew one thing for certain. The future of our country depends on the power of young people like us. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. The power we hold as youth, the power of new genies. Excellence doesn't mean perfection. It means stepping up when it's hard. It means finding solutions where others see problems. It means using your voice to speak up for what's right, even when no one else does. Excellence is built upon integrity. True success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about how you achieve it. Excellence without integrity is shallow. But when you hold yourself to a standard of honesty, respect, and consistency, you can create something lasting and real. It means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Integrity is the foundation that gives excellence its strength. It's what earns the respect and trust of others and makes your accomplishments meaningful. When you commit to excellence, commit to integrity as well, because it's integrity that will carry you forward and make your impact enduring. You see, we often think of as excellence as being reserved for people who are older, wiser, and more experienced. But here's the truth. Excellence has no age limits. It's not something that happens someday in the future. It's something that happens right now. In fact, it is happening right here in this very moment because of you. Each and every one of you is already part of something much bigger than yourselves, whether you realize it or not. Look around you. Look to your left, look to your right, behind of you, in front of you. We have Dominica's future doctors, engineers, climate advocates, teachers, farmers, musicians, service providers, bakers, business owners, doctors, nurses, artists, policymakers, and leaders in this very audience. This is what youth excellence looks like. But it's up to us to nurture it, to believe in it, and to push it forward. Your environment plays a crucial role in nurturing your excellence, but so does your attitude, your mindset, and your faith. As young people, we often feel the pressure to measure our worth or excellence by the most visible talents, like singing or dancing, or the number of followers or likes that we get on social media. But the truth is that excellence is so much broader and deeply personal. For a long time, I struggled to understand what my talent truly was. What is my gift that I can offer the world? It took time for me to recognize that our talents are not limited to what others can easily see or label. Impact and youth excellence comes in different forms, each just as valuable. Everyone's path is unique, and every young person has their own gift to offer. Whether it's a skill in science, farming, a love for community service, a knack for leadership, the ability to make others laugh, or a creative vision that sees the world differently. Every gift matters. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Each of us has a gift, a cadeau, that we must use to bring our country forward. Your ideas matter. Your actions matter. You matter. Dominica is counting on you, and this cadeau, gift, that you bring to the table is exactly what we need. So to my fellow young Dominicans, I say this: take up space in whatever field or passion that makes you excited. And once you've done that, take up even more space. Don't let comparison or doubt shrink you. Your impact is needed exactly as you are, with a commitment to being a lifelong learner. Learning doesn't end when school does, or when you cross the graduation stage. In fact, true learning extends far beyond those four walls. As Dominicans, youth excellence must not be confined to our shores. Our voices, ideas, and innovations belong on the global stage, within the Caribbean, and in every international forum. There is absolutely no reason why young Dominicans should not have the opportunity to share their experiences, expertise, and solutions to the world. Let our creativity, resilience, and unique perspective radiate beyond Dominica as we participate in global discussions and events, contribute to international research, and build lasting networks across borders. Our island may be small, but our potential is vast, and the world deserves to know it and embrace it. I have had the distinct privilege and honor of representing Dominican youth on different global stages and forums, including the 13th UNESCO Youth Forum in Paris, and most recently, the One Young World Summit in Montreal, Canada. Through these experiences, one thought has remained clear. In today's society and climate, now is not the time for us to drop the ball on ensuring we have Dominican youth present in as many local and regional and international spaces as possible. Now is really not the time. And just in case the powers that be do drop the ball, it is important that we young people take ownership of our success and the mark that we make on the world, because our voice matters. Don't wait for anyone to hand you success or open doors for you. You have the power within to create your own opportunities and shape your future. In the spirit of our theme, Celebrating Youth Excellence, I want to take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate every young person who is contributing to the development of our nation and ensuring we have representation across the different sectors of society, whether big or small, locally or internationally. There are so many names I could call, but two have inspired me in recent time. That is our very own Thea Forgatson, our Olympic gold medalist, and Kervon Vidal, the 2024 CARICOM Youth Farmer of the Year. So, to our predecessors, the elders, the private and public sectors, we thank you for the steps you've taken in our development so far, and we urge you to continue in an even greater way. Your support goes beyond financial contributions. It's also in the promises you keep, the encouragements you give, and the examples you set as pillars in our community. Young people need mentors, advocates, and cheerleaders who help us feel that we are heard and valued. We don't just want to be given a seat at the table for show or pacification's sake. We want to be given a seat because you believe our voices and opinions truly do matter. When you invest in us, whether by sharing your experiences, connecting us with resources, or just being there with a kind word, you help us grow into leaders who can carry forward the work that you have begun. Dominica's future will be stronger because you chose to stand with us, guide us, and believe in us. As I reflect on everything I've learned and experienced thus far, I am constantly reminded of these questions. If not you, who? If not now, when? And if not here, where? These words challenge us to realize that there is no better time, no better place, and no better person to step into greatness than you, right here, right now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it may never come. Don't think someone else is more qualified or more capable. You are enough, and you are ready to start that journey. As you journey through life, I want you to also remember the importance of having faith in God. I wouldn't be standing here today without my faith. I am a product of God's grace. In those moments when I didn't have the answers, when I felt overwhelmed, or when the road ahead seemed unclear, the power of prayer gave me the strength and clarity to keep going. And not just the prayers of my parents, but my own prayers. I therefore encourage you young people to also take ownership of your belief and faith in God. Your journey will have obstacles, but remember to always lean on God for guidance. In the book of Philippians, we are reminded, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Let that be your foundation. Achieving excellence with true faith isn't about me, myself, and I and my shadow. It's about allowing others to experience and see God through you. There will be times when the road seems hard, when you feel like giving up, or when it feels like all the odds are stacked against you. But I'm here to remind you, you are stronger than you think. Resilience is in your blood, in the soil of this island, and in the stories of those who came before us. Today, I encourage you to lean into that resilience. Push yourself beyond what you think is possible. Don't just dream of excellence, live it, even if it means starting small. If you want to be a leader, start leading right where you are. Volunteer, organize small initiatives in your community, or just help a friend. Leadership is not just about titles. It's about stepping up whenever there's an opportunity to make things or those around you better. If you want to change the world, Start changing it by making an impact in your daily life. Be kind to those around you. Stand up for what you believe in, or be a voice for issues that matter to you. These small actions, day by day, build a foundation for greater impact and excellence. When we leave here today, remember this: Dominica is our gift, and we are its stewards. Let's take pride in who we are and where we come from, and let's show the world what new Genes from Dominica can do when we come together with passion, purpose, and excellence. Thank you, and may God continue to bless our beautiful island.
Thank you to our featured speaker. I think we can do better than that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Give another round of applause. Doing an amazing job and really inspiring us today. Very inspiring words.
Very inspiring.
So we move right along to a very special moment. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we have a truly special performance that captures the heart and soul of our island and resonates with the spirit of unity across the world. Mikel Henderson, Dominica's own Princess of Song, will grace us with her inspiring song, All Over the World.
This
Your destiny is calling all over the world, all over the world. Your future could be brighter as we let love and peace unite us all over the world, all over the world, all over. Life we've learned in this world as it turns is what you make of. And though a peaceful world may seem impossible, I know we can do this if we try.
thank you, Michelle Henderson, for leading this truly inspirational song. It is now my honor to welcome the Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister for Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence to deliver the feature address.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, children. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to ask you to stop moving now. Teachers, make sure your children are sitting. That's the principal talking now. Okay, let's stop moving now. And you're going to sit and listen to me for the next 8 minutes. Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt, Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica and Mrs. Skerritt, Honorable Joseph Isaac, Speaker of the House of Assembly and Mrs. Isaac, Honorable Fenella Wenham Shepherd, Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Education, other Cabinet colleagues, Your Excellencies and the members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps and other visiting dignitaries and spouses, Permanent Secretary acting in the Ministry of Education, Honorable Mr. Robert Giss, and other permanent secretaries, Your Worship, Sandra Ermin Roye, Mayor of Roseau, Mrs. Tia Laffer Godson, Dominica Olympic medalist, featured speaker, Miss Paul, Miss Kayana Dyer, Miss Dominica 2024, distinguished guests, and other invited dignitaries. The celebration of the achievement of our young people signifies a special moment for the government of Dominica. I extend deepest condolences to all schools and families who lost students and teachers over the past school year. On behalf of Dominica's youth, we are wishing happy birthday to DBS Radio. On this, our 46th anniversary of independence, as we embrace our country, our gift, Pays nous, cadeau nous, I encourage you to be patriotic and give a clear indication of your commitment to the development of our culture and our heritage. To make a personal decision today to embrace all opportunities to develop and showcase your ambitions, talents, and skills, and use what you have well. To appreciate Dominica, the gift of strong, intelligent people, rich heritage, clean water, fertile soil, fresh air, and good food. To be grateful for an administration that cheers you on and appreciates your youthful intelligence and energy. To rekindle your zeal to build your country and its people, and to honor your civic responsibility as citizens of the Commonwealth of Dominica. To appreciate the hardship and struggle those before you went through, so that you can celebrate such a gift. To demonstrate by your actions why we deserve this beautiful country and make our forefathers proud. To develop patience, courage, faith, loyalty, honesty, justice, benevolence, endurance, cheerfulness, determination, diligence, and industry. Last year, we improved in all national and regional assessments. We celebrate the improvement in male performance in all assessments. Let's put our hands together for the boys. Let's hear it for the boys. Dominica received 85.3% pass as CXC, which was an 11.1% above regional average, with above regional averages in 30 out of the 32 subjects taken. We received a 92.2% pass in the 13 TVET subjects taken. In CCSLC, Dominica received 88.4% pass in English and 82.2% pass in mathematics. These results serve as a testament to what we have achieved together and a reminder of the work that still lies ahead. Each data point tells a story of progress, challenges faced, and the unwavering spirit of those committed to nurturing the minds of our future leaders. Our goal is not to measure success by the grades attained, but to continually improve and adapt, ensuring that our education system serves the needs of all students and prepares them for a future full of possibilities. Let's all give our schools a round of applause. We congratulate all our students who have moved from one level up to another level. We applaud all your achievements, not just academic. To name a few in sports, Mrs. Tia Lafon Godson, the first Dominican to win a gold medal at the Olympics. Our other Olympians, Denick Luke, Warren Lawrence, and Jasmine Schofield, and so many others in different sports. Addison James, Corel Etienne, Kevin Hodge, Alec Afanez, Stefan Pascal, Gilon Tyson, Cameron Hamilton, Fabio Drago, just to name a few. We must mention Kevin Vidal, the 2024 CARICOM Youth Farmer. And we congratulate all our winners at local and regional competitions, too many to mention this morning. You, the youth, can transform this country as actors in achievements of sustainable development, resilience, and fighting the effects of climate change. We work to establish pathways to tackle the issues you face, and we are focused on giving you what we wish we had as young people, but we could not afford. This Labour Party administration makes it our business to embrace and listen to you, to address your needs and concerns, and to implement your ideas and suggestions. We attained universal primary and secondary education, and we are very close to realizing universal early childhood education. Dominica now issues national vocational qualification certification, which meets Cantor's standards and are recognized by all CARICOM countries. In addition to financial assistance, the government awards merit-based scholarships and facilitates fully funded scholarships from government bodies and organizations. Acquaint yourself with the developments that are going on in your country so that you can align your dreams with the opportunities available. You must be ready to work in the jobs, the new international airport, the aerial tram, the marina, hotel and construction industry, the digital blue and green economy, and the geothermal projects. All these jobs that are being provided while these are under construction, and the jobs that will be provided after completion. You must be the ones to administer, manage, and offer services at these facilities. Because we are building a future of prosperity and hope for you, our Prime Minister, Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, is very careful to ensure that These investments will not be a financial or tax burden on you when you become adults. We continue to provide you with facilities which are conducive to learning. Rehabilitation and construction works are ongoing at the Dominica State College and the Dominica Grammar School. Work is rapidly progressing on the Sineku, Kalibishi, Tetmon, and Belvishope Primary School and the Tibo Primary School, which will be a center of excellence for special education, and the National Center of Excellence for TVET in Goodwill, all sponsored by the People's Republic of China at the tune of $30 million US. As we embrace the gift of this beautiful country from God, we ask you, our youth, to embrace and appreciate all the gifts this Labour Party administration has put in place for you and take your education seriously. Many of us sitting on this stage, and many of your parents too, had to pay school fees, exam fees, all kinds of fees. Now you pay no fees. You receive a transfer grant from primary to secondary school, and you are assisted with payments of CSEC and other fees. Before, parents had to buy uniforms or prepare those that were handed down. Students carried their lunch to school in empty milk tins. By lunchtime, the food was either cold, black, or sour. Those who were more fortunate, they had a carrier, and I do not think that carriers are being sold anymore. We walked to school, and many students had no shoes. Now, we ensure that you have new uniforms at the beginning of school. You eat a hot, delicious meal at school. You have new shoes, and you get a bus ride to school. We have ensured that you have much more than we had. Some of us, all we had was half of an exercise book and half of a pencil. Many of us could not go to college because there was no room for us. And even if there was room, we could not afford it. Now every high school graduate can attend college. Tuition fees are paid by the government, and you receive a transportation allowance where necessary. In addition, you get textbooks, internet at $10 monthly, and free health care to all of you who are under 16, and that is just to name a few. Please do not take these gifts for granted. They cost a lot, but we do it for you. We will not let you go through what we went through to achieve your dreams. The newly created positions and structure at our government secondary schools have brought improvement in accountability and supervision. A similar revised structure within the public schools is under consideration. A structure for early childhood educators is complete and under final review. We congratulate the 77 teachers who received appointments last year, and appointments are ongoing, and we hope the numbers increase this year. I express my deepest gratitude and appreciation to the Prime Minister, Cabinet colleagues, officials of the Ministry of Education, officials of all other ministries, principals, teachers, and parents for your contribution in the development of our young people. As we celebrate our student successes, we thank all regional and international entities, organizations, education institutions, and friendly countries who stood by us in good times and especially in bad times. We make special mention of the Jay's Bookstore, the OECS Pearl, Maria Holder Foundation, the People's Republic of China, the Republic of Cuba, the Bolivian Republic of Venezuela, and the government of Canada. Put your hands together for them. We thank our youth for your splendid performances that you will put on today and your contribution towards the success of our independence celebration over the last month. We extend special congratulations to all those who will receive awards today. I encourage you to show your love for your country by bringing your energy, vision, and innovation to decision-making in health, education, artificial intelligence, infrastructure, bringing an end to child abuse and violence against women, helping the elderly and the needy, and keeping Dominica clean and green. Rest assured that your government, under the proficient leadership of the Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, is doing everything to ensure that you succeed. We are closing the gaps in numeracy and literacy. Let us close the gap among us and embrace each other. Man feels safe going to the moon. Let us ensure that people continue to feel safe walking in our neighborhoods and parks. Young people, this country has given you so much. Now we call you forth to give back, because Dominica needs our love and sacrifice to grow and prosper. We have threats of war, pandemics, poverty, food security, climate change, environmental issues, and more. But our biggest threat by far is the lack of love and respect for each other and the lack of reverence for the Supreme God. We must stimulate our affective domain and improve our social, emotional, and spiritual capacities. To succeed, you must attain mastery in interpersonal relationship skills, communicating, negotiating, empathy, problem solving, conflict resolution, peace education, financial management, healthy self-management, caring for your fellow humans, and remain constantly connected to God. What are you going to do about that group of friends who cause you to break rules? What are you going to do about that drink that gives you the worst hangover ever? What are you going to do about the computer screen that keeps giving you an excuse not to get out of the house and engage the world and get some real human interaction? What are you going to do about that food? It tastes so good going down, but makes you feel sluggish and you keep putting on weight. And I could go on, but I urge you, make wise decisions. Because life is not easy. Life is not fair. It was never fair. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. But don't give up. You have a purpose in this world. If you need any kind of help at all, feel free to speak to your religious leaders, your principal, counselor, teachers, parliamentary representative, your minister, and yes, of course, your prime minister, because we are here for you. Now is the time to ask your questions and clear the doubts you have about achieving your dreams. One person said, there is nothing wrong that we cannot make right with the things that we have going right. I say, there is nothing that is not working well in Dominica that we cannot fix with the things that are working well in Dominica. So don't even think of giving up. Do not fall in the entitlement trap of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Continue living. Life is good. La vie do. A table has been prepared before you in the presence of your enemies. So eat to your satisfaction. Give thanks to the Lord who made the provision. And remember the Dominican Labour Party who seized the vision and conquered the mission to make it all happen for you. Happy 46th anniversary of independence. God bless you. Jesus loves you and I love you too. Good morning.
Thank you, Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister for Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence. Wow. Such an inspiring and well-detailed speech saying so many important things. Let's give another round of applause. Boys and girls, you can do better than that. Let's give the minister a round of applause. Because I know when I call this next group, I'm going to hear the loudest applause. But at this point in time, it is My pleasure to get the energy up as we move forward with the rally song. We are proud. We are proud to welcome two undeniably intelligent lyricists in today's bouillon industry. They both, since their introduction into the music industry, have taken the scene by storm, noted for presenting hit after hit after hit. It's my honor to welcome the musical designer himself, Shelly, alongside Energizer Bunny, the man himself, Nice. Make some noise. Let's hear it for Shelly and Nice performing Stronger, accompanied by the amazing Dominica Africulture Stilt Walkers.
The devil setting traps. Will you fall for it?
Let me see your hand in the air if you're feeling blessed today.
The devil setting traps for you.
Let me see your hand in the air if you're feeling blessed today. Why? Hey! The devil setting traps. Hey! Will you fall for it? I see the devil setting traps for you.
Don't you fall for
So if you're feeling blessed, somebody sing it again. Well, just like when the signal on your Wi-Fi drop, it does come back stronger. The more they try to kill you, is the more you live longer. So if their plan didn't work, it's best they try another plan, or go and try that plan on another man. Everybody like what they like, so they can go and let me hear you sing, let me hear you sing. Say who Jah bless, no man curse. Sometimes the blessing them just look just like a curse. But who Jah bless, no man curse. How things getting?
Things getting nice, nice, nice. Wow! They pray to see me fall, but they lie. Every day they sit and wonder why. No matter what they try, even though they jump behind. True, they will never see me backslide, decline, or deteriorate. Come together with their evil, see they congregate. They pray hard, but their hearts have a set ahead. They're sticking to secret. No matter what they do, elevate. Wow!
The devil setting traps. Will you fall for it?
But yeah, nice.
I see the devil setting traps for you. Don't you fall for it? Don't you ever fall for it? The devil setting traps. Will you fall for it? I see the devil setting traps for you. Don't you fall for it? Somebody help me sing the other verse. We work so hard to build a strong foundation. Why would the thing be so easy to break down? Maybe the journey was a slow one. Now we in this for the long run. When life teaching lessons, we just sign up. When God giving blessings, I want every student in here to listen to me. Every student, if you know you're blessed, let me see you put your hands up. Who Jah bless, no man curse. Sometimes the blessing them just look just like a curse. Who Jah bless, no man curse. Things getting better, better, better when they thought it would be worse. We getting stronger every day. Yeah.
Put your hand in the air.
Say we getting stronger every day.
Whoa, nice.
Put your hands in the air.
And we getting stronger every day.
Everybody, sing it loud. Hey.
And we getting stronger every day.
And tell the devil to stay away. The devil setting traps. Will you fall for it? Woo. I see the devil setting traps for you.
Don't you fall for it?
I see the devil setting traps. Will you fall for it? I see the devil setting traps for you. Don't you fall for it? Make some noise for yourself. Thank you very much.
Nice.
My name is Shelly. This is Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's make some noise for Shelly and Nice for that amazing performance. Come on, you can do better than that.
Let's hear you make some noise in the house today. That's better, that's better, that's
Much
better.
better. Now, let's recognize those who have excelled and contributed in exemplary ways.
Awards will be presented for outstanding, excellent performance to be distributed in 9 areas as follows.
National Performance Awards for 2023 to 2024.
2023 and 2024 Caribbean Examination Council, Caribbean Secondary Certificate Examination, CSEC.
2023 and 2024 Outstanding Performance in Natural Sciences.
2023 and 2024 Outstanding Performance in Business Studies.
The 2024 Grade 6 National Assessments Examinations,
Youth in Sports,
Excellence in TVET Awards,
OECS Pearl Award,
the 2024 Ministers Award for the Most Effective School Climate.
We begin with the National Performance Awards of 2023 to 2024. We invite the Honorable Prime Minister to assist us in the delivery of these awards. Right there. Thank you. We begin with Megan Vidal, Faculty of Arts and Science of the Dominica State College. Megan Vidal graduated from the Dominica State College with first-class honors and earned the Faculty Award for the Faculty of Arts and Sciences while pursuing double majors. Her academic achievements have fueled her passion for civil engineering, and she's currently applying to several U.S. universities with plans to pursue both a bachelor's and master's degree in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Megan Vidal.
We will now have Shania Allen, Faculty of General Studies at the Dominica State College. Shania Allen is a dynamic entrepreneur and the proud owner of multiple thriving businesses. As the founder of Starbeats, a makeup artistry business, she transforms her clients' looks with creativity and skill. Additionally, she owns Tweety Treats, a dessert business renowned for its various flavors of gourmet brownies. A recent graduate of the Dominica State College, where she received a certificate in pre-health with distinction and was awarded the President's Award of Honor, the Chinese Ambassador Scholarship, the 2024 Certificate in Pre-Health Award for Academic Excellence and Outstanding Performance, and the 2024 General Studies Faculty Award for Academic Excellence. She's a fervent writer and self-published author of a novella as well as Curtain Draws. With a deep passion for science and medicine, in the future, she aspires to earn her bachelor's degree in medical laboratory science and become a medical lab technician.
We move on to Sienna J.N. Aline, Faculty of Applied Arts and Technology of the Dominica State College. Sienna Aline pursued an associate degree in architectural engineering and earned the Faculty Award for the Faculty of Applied Arts and Technology at the Dominica State College. Currently, she works as an architect intern. She aims to further her education in architectural engineering in Canada.
Next, we have Joanna Riviere, Faculty of Education at the Dominica State College. Joanna Riviere is a biology lecturer at the Dominica State College. She holds a diploma in education with distinction from the Dominica State College, a Bachelor's of Science degree in biology from the Grambling State University, and associate's degree in biology and physics from the Dominica State College. She holds various awards during the Dominica State College 2024 graduation season, including the President's Award of Honor for Academic Excellence, top student in the Diploma in Education program from the Faculty of Education, and the top pre-health program lecturer in the Faculty of General Studies. She aspires to continue to make a great impact as an educator, researcher, and to one day enter into higher education administration. Miss Joanna Riviere.
We move on to Stacy Joseph, Faculty of Health Sciences of the Dominica State College. Stacy Joseph is a distinguished recent graduate of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. As she looks forward to the next chapter in her professional nursing career, she remains committed to advocating for her peers and patients alike. ensuring that healthcare remains compassionate and equitable for all. Stacy is honored to be recognized for her outstanding achievements and is eager to continue learning and growing as a healthcare professional dedicated to making a positive difference in the lives of others. Ms. Stacy Joseph of the Faculty of Health Sciences at the Dominica State College.
Caribbean Examinations Council, Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate Examinations, CSEC Awards. The 2023 CSEC Awards for overall outstanding achievements.
We begin with Sev Sage Mackenzie, receiving 10 grade 1s. A past student of the St. Mary's Academy, he is currently pursuing a degree in environmental engineering at University of Massachusetts Lowell. His father, Mr. Severus Mackenzie, will accept the award on his behalf. Sev Sage Mackenzie.
Nalani Kopel, a past student of the Convent High School, she is now completing boarding school at the Linden Hall School in Pennsylvania with a focus on the sciences. In the fall of 2025, she intends to begin a major in biochemistry at the university level. Her mother, Miss Avril Kopel, will collect the award on her behalf. Miss Nalini Kopel, 10 grade 1s.
We move on to Adrian Piper, 9 grade 1s and 1 grade 2. Adrian Piper is a past student of the St. Mary's Academy. He is currently enrolled at the Kents Hill Boarding School in the U.S. and has a keen interest in architecture. His mom, Susan Piper, will collect the award on his behalf. Adrian Piper, 9 grade 1s and 1 grade 2.
2024 CSEC Awards for overall outstanding achievements. Nathan Webb, a past student of the St. Mary's Academy, he is currently completing an associate degree in chemistry and biology at the Dominica State College and hopes to become a medical doctor in the near future. Mr. Nathan Webb, 10 grade 1s.
We move on to Ajanaya Kazemi, 9 grade 1s. A past student of the St. Mary's Academy, he is currently studying law at UWI Caville campus in Barbados. He hopes to become a lawyer. His dad, Dr. Barry Kazemi, will collect on his behalf. Ajanaya Kazemi, 9 grade 1s.
Araya Kobe Daru, a past student of the Convent High School. She's enrolled at the Dominica State College, majoring in biology and chemistry, and plans on pursuing a career in medicine and specializing in pediatrics, as she absolutely loves children. Araya Kobe Daru, 8 grade 1s.
We continue with CSEC Awards for Outstanding Achievements in Natural Sciences. Nicole Tyson, 10 grade 1s. A past student of the Northeast Comprehensive School. In 2023, she obtained grade 1s in biology, chemistry, physics, and human and social biology. She is currently pursuing an associate degree at the Dominica State College in biology and chemistry. She aspires to become a medical doctor in the near future. Nicole Tyson, 10 grade 1s.
Shireen Carbon, a past student of the Arthur Walden Seventh-day Adventist Academy. In 2024, she was the only candidate to do all 5 science subjects and scored grade 1s in biology, chemistry, physics, integrated science, and human and social biology. She is currently pursuing an associate degree in architectural engineering at the Dominica State College. Shireen Carbon, 12 grade 1s and 2 grade 2s.
We move on to business studies. Rosalina Faith Lee, 9 CSEC subjects. As past student of the Dominica Grammar School, in 2023, she was the only candidate who sat all 4 business subjects in one sitting and obtained grade 1s in office administration and principles of business, and grade 2s in economics and principles of accounts. She is currently pursuing an associate degree in business law at the Dominica State College. She dreams of starting her own business soon. Rosalina Faith Lee, 9 CSEC subjects.
Tiana Smith, 12 CSEC subjects. A past student of the Northeast Comprehensive School, in 2024, she captured grade 1s in office administration, principles of accounts, and principles of business. She's pursuing an associate degree in general studies at the Dominica State College. She dreams of becoming a biochemical engineer. Tiana Smith, 12 grade subject.
Cape and CSEC Award for Outstanding Performance. Ajanaya Kazemi is an active cyclist who participated in several regional and international competitions during his Form 4 and Form 5 years at the St. Mary's Academy. He was the only candidate in Dominica and in the entire Caribbean region. I say that again. He was the only candidate in Dominica and in the entire Caribbean region who sat both Cape and CSEC subjects in one sitting in 2024 and performed remarkably well. He got 9 grade 1s at CSEC and grade 1s in 4 Cape units, Law Unit 1 and 2, French Unit 1 and 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Ajanaya Kazemi. The award will be received by his father, Dr. Barry Kazemi. We thank the Honorable Prime Minister and now invite the Honorable Minister of Education, Honorable Alfred, to step forward to assist us with the next awards.
Top grade 6 National Assessment students of 2024. Maya T.S. Bertrand. First, she is a former pupil of the Ebenezer SDA Primary School. She is now a student of Form 1 at the Arthur Waljon SDA Academy.
We move on to Terry Lauture, a former pupil of the St. Mary's Primary School. He is now a student of Form 1 at the St. Mary's Academy in 2nd place. Terry Lauture.
DeAndre Barry, a former pupil of the Ebenezer SDA Primary School. He is now a student at Form 1 at the Arthur Waljon SDA Academy in 3rd place. DeAndre Barry.
We move on to youth in sports. For primary school, Sportsman of the Year. From the Wesley Primary School, Joshua Hippolytes.
Sportswoman of the Year. From the Will Stratmore Stevens Primary School, Celine Hakim. Sportswoman of the Year, Miss Celine Hakim.
We congratulate both our Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year for primary school, Joshua Hippolyte of the Wesley Primary School, and Celine Hakim of the Will Strathmore Stevens Primary School. We move on to secondary school. Sportsman of the Year from the Portsmouth Secondary School, Delani George. Delani George, Sportsman of the Year of the Portsmouth Secondary School.
Sportswoman of the Year from the Goodwill Secondary School, Miss Akisha Luke.
We congratulate the Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year for secondary schools from the Portsmouth Secondary School, Delani George, and from the Goodwill Secondary School, Akisha Luke, respectively. We move on to Excellence in TVET Awards, that is Technical, Vocational Education and Training. Excellence in TVET Award 2024 in Garment Production. The Goodwill Secondary School. The Caribbean Vocational Qualification Garment Production Level 1 program at Goodwill Secondary School makes for a remarkable story. A story of perseverance, resilience, and success. Launched as a pilot program in September of 2015, it has successfully guided 58 students through the vocational training in quality garment manufacturing and production. Under the expert tutelage and leadership of Mrs. Joan Jajak and assisted by Ms. Shanice Rule, herself a success of the program. The initiative has maintained an impressive 100% pass rate from its inception to present. Students of all cohorts have successfully completed and attained the highest level of competency in this program. The CVQ Garment Production Program stands as a powerful example of how technical vocational education provides meaningful opportunities, builds essential skills, and works tirelessly in the transformation of lives, even in the most challenging of times and environments. With gratitude to the Ministry of Education for their continued support, the program continues to inspire and empower students, proving that determination and education are powerful tools for personal and professional development. Let us never forget that this is what is key. This is what is essential. This is what Dominica needs as we celebrate Peinu Kadonu.
Excellence in TVET Award 2024 in Agriculture, Northeast Comprehensive School.
We move on to the Young Farmers Award for 2024. We congratulate Mr. Kevon Vidal receiving the CARICOM Young Farmers Award for 2024 being recognized today.
St. Luke's Primary School's robust agricultural program spans many years and continues to form students from pre-kindergarten to grade 6 with farming skills. The program focuses on organic farming of a variety of vegetables. Students participate in various stages of the process. They cultivate, harvest, clean, package, and sell vegetables. The produce is sold in the community during St. Luke's School Market Day and to supermarkets such as Fresh Market, ACS, and S-Max. The Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture is currently offering valuable support, helping to upgrade the school's garden with a new irrigation system, raised beds, equipment for composting, and maintenance of its greenhouse. Excellence in School Garden 2024, St. Luke's Primary School.
The Pierre Charles Secondary School, located in the cultural capital of Dominica, could not be so aptly placed, and the training of Miss Adriana Henderson, a well-known daughter in dance, with a minor in theater coupled with assistance of the alias Frances and Mr. Bayer, the school incorporated drama, expressive arts in its curriculum and participated in many drama competitions, cupping either or all or some of the awards for Best Play, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Support Acts, to name a few. The school for many years won the E.O. Leblanc Trophy, among others. In 2012, the then head of culture committee, Miss Adriana Henderson, after studying the CSEC syllabus, thought with the assistance of a few capable teachers, like Mr. Julian L. Benjamin, who has been involved in theater, and Miss Vincia Lando, why not allow the students who pass through the portals of the school with great talent, potential, and opportunity to get an additional subject. In 2012, the first cadre of students was sent, and the school obtained 100% pass. With the exception of 1 year, theater arts has been a staple subject, gaining 100% pass with the exception of 1 year. The school prides itself as being a center of excellence for the arts, especially theater arts, and continues to encourage students to that field. By the way, the school has nurtured students who continue to excel in the arts, namely Asa Banton Edwards, Marva Williams, Quan Dennis, Carlton Henry, just to name a few. This is really a culturally rich school, forming culturally rich-minded individuals from the cultural capital of Dominica, Grand Bay, awarded with the Award for Visual and Performing Arts Secondary Schools, the Pierre Charles Secondary School.
The Convent High School has made significant contributions to the visual and performing arts in Dominica. It was among the first schools to introduce music as a CSEC subject and consistently achieves strong results. Internally, the school engages the students in music instrumentation and dance. Umoja CHS, a dynamic and creative group within the school, has earned national and regional recognition for its humanitarian projects, including successful stationary drives for 6 rural schools over 3 years, and for excellence in choral speech, singing, and sign language. The club, notable for its community involvement and performance in independence and school arts competition. Its sign language club has recorded the Dominican national anthem, among others, appeared in the Family Soca video, and performed at events like Jazz and Creole and the World Creole Music Festival. The club also led a cultural exchange in St. Lucia as a gesture of appreciation for support after Hurricane Maria. For excellence in visual and performing arts, Convent High School.
The Pioneer Preparatory School devotes itself to a curriculum of balance, where the fine arts of music and painting provide a gateway for students to gain self-confidence, to appreciate creativity, to own decision-making, and to express vividly the inner self. The arts, expanded through the arts elective program by a cadre of talented teachers, have afforded students access to varied knowledge and expressions. Pioneer is illuminated by its impressive and annual art shows, wonderful school choir, and musical ensemble, as well as foreign language creative days and extraordinary class-led performance assemblies. Receiving the Award for Excellence in Visual and Performing Arts, Primary School, the Pioneer Preparatory School.
Winners for the Zero Waste Primary School is Maho Primary. And the winners for the Zero Waste Secondary School is the Alpha Waldron SDA.
Sorel Dubik is a 12-year-old student of the Castlebrew Secondary School with cerebral palsy. Her disability has not hindered her academic success. Extraordinary spirit, resilience, and unwavering determination are some words we can use to describe this award recipient. She is 13 years old and was born in Tranto, Castlebrew. Though she was born with a few setbacks in her physical appearance, this has not deterred her from attending school. Her resilience and determination has enabled her to successfully complete her primary education and obtain an excellent result at the Grade 6 National Assessment. She continues to make strides in high school, and her determination to succeed is not hindered by her disability as a student of the Castlebrew Secondary School. Even with her disability, she continues to live an active life. At her school, she has made it on the Principal's Honor Roll and the Mia Bell Honor Roll. She was an active member of the Castlebrew Brownies and participates actively at Mass at the Castlebrew Roman Catholic Church. She is very helpful, kind, and loves to dance. She is always willing to try, even when it seems impossible. Her ability to overcome challenges inspires those around her to never give up. She is a light to the Castlebrew community and reminds them of the power of kindness and perseverance. The award today is a testament of her resilience and breaking barriers for all students, especially those with special needs. Ms. Sorel Dubik of the Castlebrew Secondary School, receiving the OECS Pearl Excellence in Special Education Needs for 2024. And we have another special award that I believe the minister holds dear to her heart. Penville Primary School is a small school renowned for its positive school climate, characterized by strong leadership, effective teaching practices, strong parental and community support, inclusivity, and safety.
A typical day at Penville Primary School begins with the pupils being warmly greeted by the principal and class teachers, and some going through what are called social emotional check-ins.
Before morning assembly, where everyone has a cup of warm milk, a program initiated by the Honorable Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. When the days are colder, they enjoy a hot cup of local cacao.
Lessons are interactive and inclusive, catering for different learning styles and abilities and special educational needs.
A reward system of various incentives such as brag tags, punch cards, $, and more helps reinforce and celebrate positive behavior.
All students are part of the feeding program sponsored by the parliamentary representative, Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, which provides nutritious, tasty meals on time. Children eat in a safe and well-organized lunch area together with their teachers.
From 12:30 to 1 p.m., pupils engage in safe, supervised play on their newly constructed playground. Though the lunch period ends at 1:30 p.m., pupils return to the classrooms at 1 p.m. every day where they engage in enrichment indoor activities.
To cater for the holistic needs, students engage in extracurricular activities to include traditional dances, sports, gardening, and life skills. The Penville Primary School participated in the National Arts Festival and struck gold in flotation. This independence was the school was able to participate in cultural competition. We want to publicly say thanks to Miss Giles Carbon.
Students reflect and do their journal entry at the end of the day. The principal, Miss Bazil, has to remain by the office or at the gate at 3:30 p.m. to answer 25 goodbyes every single day. Receiving the Minister's Award for Most Effective School Climate for 2024, the Penville Primary School. And at this point in time, let's make noise for all the students, all the schools who received awards today. And we thank again the Honorable Minister for assisting with the delivery of these awards. Honestly, the students have been doing amazing work, and we are excited to celebrate them here today. And very aptly moving on to our next performance today, we're about to witness a spectacular display from our talented technical and vocational education and training students. Their modeling showcase reflects skill, creativity, and the power of vocational education. It's important to note that all the outfits that are on display today have been designed and constructed by the students of the Goodwill Secondary School, awardees of the Excellence in TVET Award 2024 for garment construction. Let's make noise for the Goodwill Secondary School presenting the TVET garment construction. So Diamond, don't you see how beautiful they look?
Beautiful. Don't you see that walk? Don't
Yes.
be next top model, man.
And interesting to note, the young gentleman indeed produced his outfit himself. So we do have both young men and young women participating in garment construction at the TVET level. I think we can do better than let's make some noise. So the students of the Goodwill Secondary School presenting their garments constructed and designed by themselves, looking lovely today. Let's make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. That's better, that's better. And we're seeing a very proud teacher, Miss Joan Jajak, standing there, beaming with exuberance and honor as her students wave goodbye. Congratulations to you and congratulations to your school.
A warm thank you to the TVET students for sharing their talents and skills with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to feel the beat and ignite our patriotism with a booyah anthem like no other. Presenting Dominica's very own booyah queen and two-time booyah monarch, Carlin XP, performing her powerful patriotic song, Raise Your Flags. Joining her are the talented young dancers from the primary schools across the island. Roseau Primary, St. Martin Primary, Pioneer Prep, Paybush Primary, Grand Bay Primary, Goodwill Primary, Warner Primary, Roosevelt Douglas Primary, St. Luke's Primary, St. John's Primary, Wesley Primary, and Massac Primary. Adding to the spectacle, we have the vibrant Dominica Africulture stilt walkers celebrating our culture with pride. So let's raise our flags and feel the pride in every beat as we welcome Carlin XP.
If you got a rock, if you got a flag, let me see you put your hands in the air. Everybody, let me see your Dominica flags in the air right now. Put them up, put them up. Put them up, put them up. All the primary school massive. All my secondary school massive. Let me see those flags in the air. No need to ask me just where I wanna be. Oh, I've been waiting for so long, and now my time has come. My friends and my family, with you I long to be. Oh, what a joy to see our island of culture of people together. Let me see those flags. Raise your flags. Represent your country. Hold it. Hand in hand together. We are a people strong. So in spite of struggles, we will carry on. Yes, we will carry on. Calling my friends and my family. It's time to get ready. I hear the plane coming down. People come from all around. As soon as we reach the city, it's where we all should be to celebrate our victory. From the struggles, the hard times no longer. Raise your flags up high, the limit is the sky. Represent your country. Hand in hand together, we are a people strong. So in spite of struggles, we will carry on. Yes, we will carry on. 'Cause Dominica's strong. Yes, we will carry on. Yeah. So for this reunion time, friends and family will find how fun it is to be living in harmony. Flags up for us to see. Let me see the Dominica flags in the air right now. Everybody in the stands. VIP on the stage. Let me see the flag. Hand in hand together. We are a people strong. So in spite of struggle, you very much. Give it up for all the schools dancing this morning. Yes. I love you, Dominica. Raise your flags up high.
We say thank you to Colin XP and the students of the Roseau Primary, St. Martin Primary, Pioneer Prep, Paybush Primary, Grand Bay Primary, Goodwill Primary, Warner Primary, the Roosevelt Douglas Primary, St. Luke's Primary, St. John's Primary, Wesley Primary, and the Massac Primary School. We also say thank you to the Dominica Agriculture Stilt Walkers. Let's give them another round of applause for an amazing job. Wow, wow, wow. An explosion of culture, explosion of color.
Wow. These young kids, all of them dancing so beautifully.
I'm getting goosebumps. You want to know why?
Why?
Because we get into the fun part. We get into the fun part. But before we get to the funnest part, the funnest part. I don't think that's a word. Any teachers in the house, is that a word, funnest? It is a word. Okay, thank you. Miss Kimon Joseph Dr. Kimon Joseph told me it's a word, and she is my English specialist, so yes. But before we do so, we have the honor of presenting to you the vote of thanks for today. After which we will invite the Miss Dominica 2024 to deliver a few tokens. So we'll start off.
As we come to the end of today's remarkable National Youth Rally, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this celebration possible. To the Government of Dominica and the Ministry of Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence, thank you for your vision and commitment to empowering the youth of Dominica.
Our special thanks goes to the Honorable Prime Minister of Rosa Skerrit and his wife, the Honorable Melissa Popon Skerrit, Honorable Octavia Alfred, Minister of Education, along with all distinguished guests who joined us today, as well as the Honorable Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Education, as well as the Speaker of the House and all other members of Cabinet, permanent secretaries, members of the Diplomat and Consular Corps. Your presence means a great deal to Dominica's youth and serves as an inspiring reminder of your dedication to our future generations.
We also want to recognize and thank our students, teachers, and school administrators for their enthusiasm, preparation, and performances that made today unforgettable. Your hard work and talents have truly shone through and filled us with pride.
To our sponsors, organizers, volunteers, and the countless hands working behind the scenes, thank you. Without your dedication and coordination, an event like this would not be possible. You are the backbone of today's success.
Finally, to the parents, families, and the entire audience, thank you for your unwavering support. It's your encouragement and belief in Dominica's youth that uplift them and empower them to achieve great things.
As we conclude, let us take with us the inspiration, pride, and unity we've experienced here today. Together, we're building a future filled with promise and potential. Thank you all, and let's look forward to an event even brighter tomorrow for Dominica.
Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful day.
So, some tokens will be provided. We now invite Miss Dominica 2024, Miss Kiana Dyer, looking lovely, to present tokens to the Honorable Prime Minister. Saying a special thank you to you, sir, for joining us here today. To the Honorable Melissa Popon Skerrit, wife of the Honorable Prime Minister, Member of Parliament for the Roseau Central Constituency and Minister for Housing and Community Development. The Honorable Minister of Education, Our featured speaker, Miss Christiana Paul. Miss Mikkel Henderson. Colleen XP. Nice. Shelley. And a very special guest with us here today, Dominica's first Olympic gold medalist, Mrs. Tia Lafont Godson. Thank you very much, Ms. Dyer. And we want to say another thank you to all our special guests again. So we move on.
Up next, we're thrilled to showcase the remarkable talent and skills of our Dominican youth in a performance that's sure to leave you in awe. Today, we'll witness special displays from the Caleb Laura Primary, Northeast Comprehensive School, Convent High School, and Isaiah Thomas Secondary School, all present under the theme Rhythms of Unity. So sit back and get ready to be amazed by the synchronized marching dance displays. Enjoy.
And we begin with the Caleb Laura Primary School. We also would like to make special announcement and special recognition to a musical accompaniment for the marching aspect. We have the St. Alphonsus Scout Troop as well as the Dominica Cadet Corps. We also make special mention of the 3rd Maho Scout Troop.
So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, presenting a special synchronized display. Put your hands together for the Caleb Laura Primary School. Their school's motto, knowledge for all.
767. There we go. CK. Everybody say that. Hands up in the air. Who your music play? 767. La Boca Way. 767. WCK. 767. We represent 767. Time and time again, give them music, send them crazy. Who your music take over the place? Ladies talking party. I can't miss out on the festival. Nobody should tell me. TSC work can never done. Seeking up the country. If it's music, we go bring some. If it's reading, we go bust one. CK, we go give some. You want some? Come get some. Come foreign, them I come down. See how them I get done. CK, we go give some. You want some? Come get some. Oh. Okay, alright. I go in. You're coming now. Watch me now. Okay. Yes, I. Hey. Who your music play? 767. La Boca Way. 767. WCK. 767. We represent 767. CK. Here we go. Just touch down, home sweet home, back in time for the Bacchanal. 1767 incoming text straight to the CK jam. Coming, united with some people celebrating. Local and foreign they gathering. A cultural heritage on a whole new page. Move your music set up for the world stage. Yes, man. A little less dumpling, a little more provision, you know. Hilato, Chimping, all aboard. Who your music play? 767. Come Carnival Day. 767. In my sense. 767. WCK. 767. When the DA crew, all you know what to do. Down in the danger aisle, who your music been calling me? We make the girl them wine, walk up the waist and then get spine. All the man them want is 3 days to turn up the party while on the road inside the tent. What you see is what you get. What you get? We are the place gone wild. All the girls in the latest style. We throw it back on you.
So, Diamond, we're seeing the students have small gifts on their head, on their chapeau pies, symbolizing, I assume, the theme for 2024, Peinu Kadunu. Displaying also our culture, sports, as well as agriculture, doing an amazing job.
Overall, great representation of what Dominica stands for.
And to those of you looking online, you need to understand that the synchronized marching dance display is a brand new and exciting feature of the National Youth Rally, designed to showcase school spirit, creativity, and unity. Participating schools will perform a unique routine that combines traditional marching with creative dance moves to the rhythm of local Caribbean music, highlighting the vibrancy of our culture. We move on to the Northeast Comprehensive School.
We now have the Northeast Comprehensive School, whose motto is "Education is freedom, embrace it."
Let's make some noise for the Northeast Comprehensive School, presenting their synchronized marching display.
Diamond, you know, on this day, students come with their uniform well ironed. You see the crease in the pants, you know, and it's just a spectacle to see how beautiful the students come forward and present their displays.
Looking their best, might I add.
So we see the students having 2 platoons, with one leader, one with the female students and one with the male students. Each student adorned with the Dominica flag, making their way to the center of the field to begin their creative display. So this is where we see the students displaying their marching skills. Today, the Northeast Comprehensive High School showcases the vibrant spirit and resilience of the youth of Dominica. The display is a beautiful blend of marching and military drill movements, symbolizing our strength and confidence as we navigate the challenges of life. Each step we take reflects our determination to stand tall, united and proud.
As we move forward, we will incorporate a traditional dance that highlights the rich culture of Dominica. This dance is not just a performance, it is a celebration of our heritage and a reminder that our culture is alive and thriving, especially among us, the youth. We are the torchbearers of our traditions, ensuring that they continue to flourish in the modern world.
To conclude our display, we invite you all to stand with us as we sing 2 powerful songs dedicated to our beloved country, Dominica, the natural gem of the Caribbean. These songs reflect our unwavering spirit as we reform and rebuild after any hazards or disasters that may come our way. Let us come together in unity and pride as we celebrate our resilience and the beauty of our culture. Thank you.
Présent, nous allons représenter la JP.
Please stand, please stand. So Diamond, we see the students making some form of a formation.
People say, oh gosh, when we say things in Basek, that means we give full respect to our culture heritage, regardless of color, creed, or age. Ha! Oh, hey, night. Epa. Oh, look at Batabula to Boma. Look at Mule Kabula to Boma. Bakite Mystic La Champagne. Look at Batabula to Boma. Lang pang pang patang tang tang tang. Rang pang pang patang tang tang. Yeah. Yep. Ha. Hiya. Tim Tim this one me like what we did in November. Is all of them things we good looking for. London States Canada people from all over will be here for the cultural gala. When I'm with the camera, from the place take the picture. Memories of crystal water to show to the friends and the neighbors. There's no other time like this, so this one you cannot miss. Put yourself in the action, come give full participation. Look at Batapula to Boma. Look at Puletabula to Boma. Bakite Mystic La Champagne. Look at Batapula to Deju. Lam pang pang patang tang tang tang. Rang pang pang palaka laka tang tang.
So we see them featuring the heel and toe, a traditional dance of Dominica.
Look at the people dancing, lady. Ay, ay, ay. Look at Batabula to Boma. Look at Puletabula to Boma. Bakite Mystic La Champagne. Look at Batabula to Boma. Lang pang pang patang pang pang pang. Rang pang pang patang laka tang tang. Rang pang pang patang tang tang tang. Lang pang pang patang raka tang tang. Yeah. Ontigo way. Blow the boots. Sasek and Glossy span. Sasek Gloko Blow show.
And now they're waving their flags. So if you have one as well, we are joined to wave your flags along the Northeast Comprehensive School.
People come well just for the cultural gala, yes. Thank you, show our cultural heritage. As we face one another era of culture.
And that was the Northeast Comprehensive School.
Such a vibrant display. We saw a traditional dance, heel and toe.
We saw a combination of culture as well as traditional marching skill, and they did an amazing job. The Northeast Comprehensive School, their motto being, education is freedom, embrace it. So ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the oldest secondary school on island, the Convent High School. Labor omnia vincit, effort. Sponsors all.
Good guy moving there.
we see Convent has what seems to be a drum major as part of their presentation today. And their platoon is led by the Dominica flag. And each student has flags of varying colors. And I'm sure we'll find out what those colors symbolize very soon.
We said
somebody said local.
Wow, Diamond.
Twisted the resources.
Presenting, what looks like an X in the middle of the field.
Around the Dominica flag with swift movement.
Very coordinated.
Local artists have come back to be on local shows. Local business on their toes. Local business start to close. And who feels it close it? When locals taking credit and it's little profit, you have no other choice but to close it. Close it. Close it. Close it. Now the cry is local. High time we start support the local. Local. Time to show some love to the local. Local. We taking a stand for the local. Local. We should support the local. Local. Support the local. Local. We ready. Yo. We ready. Yeah. We ready. Yeah, we ready for more. For more. We ready for more. We ready. Drill on the mind.
We see the hype woman in front. As they do it.
They're bouncing.
Lean back, lean back.
Wow.
Displaying skills today, the Convent High School. And Diamond, it seems they're not done just yet. We have another formation coming about.
It really showcases their coordination and unity.
Indeed. Diamond, I don't want to say it just yet, but I think what's happening, they're making the Dominica flag. Make some noise. And we have a student spotting some belly in front of the stage.
And she jamming on me, boy. Taking big man money, boy. With that melody, boy. And in town. And she jamming on me, boy. Taking big man money, boy. With that melody, boy. And in town.
Let's make some noise for the Convent High School. Yes, 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 it's getting hot in here.
Literally. Up next, we'll have our special display from the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School, whose motto is learning today for a brighter tomorrow.
The Isaiah Thomas Secondary School, hailing from the village of St. Joseph, the city dubbed by many as Karaslover Jeff Joe City. Give it up for the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School. Our boys are looking sharp, all synchronized. Our girls are sharp, all synchronized. ITSS, the best among the rest. Beautiful. ITSS, a diamond in the rough. And our students will be displaying a diamond in the rough. Beautiful, wonderful, well synchronized. And here's the diamond. Give it up for ITSS. ITSS is part of St. Joseph, and we know St. Joseph is a cultural city. On the West Coast, we have the flamboyant dancers, and we know about them, right? So they're gonna give us a little heel and toe. Let me see you dance. Let's go. Do a little heel and toe in your seat.
Tell them trouble. Cross the bridge.
Let's go, heel and toe. Right in your seat. Heel and toe.
And she jamming on the way, taking big man money way, with that man in the way, anytime.
here for you, Dominica.
I hear people say the ticket price way too high, so they not going home. But
you cannot be sitting in your seat this afternoon. You cannot be sitting in your seat. Stand up, let me see you dance.
People say the costume cost a arm and a leg.
And our students are going to form
But I'll be there for you.
a beautiful 46.
To come, no loss or no profits. I already have a hole in my pockets. People dying so fast, and I only have one life, so I better live it. Plus, I miss my family. I already tell my boss that I only going home to see my granny. The road could be empty, it could be just me. Carnival, I will never leave you lonely.
46 years of independence. Put your hands together. And it will not be Senjo without our sensei and our flag wavers. We see evidence of good practice.
Woman and woman fighting for man.
They fighting for man.
Family still fighting for land.
They fighting
Senjo, Sensei City.
Life too short to be stressing over small things. Thank you, Judge, and we wake up this morning. We not really here for a long time, so let we have a good time. While we pass it, we just pass it. It's past, we pass it, we just pass it. So let we take a jump up together, wake up together, drink up together, 'cause we not there forever. Let we jump up together, wake up together, drink up together, 'cause we not there forever.
peine tout pitié moins fait, mais les moins mort, moins que rester en la paix. Quand dormi un vendredi soir, les moins levé moi bagaille noir, moins levé pour qui ça été, même moi boucleté, moins commencé les soucous, qu'à sauter pour mon qui fait aïe, pied-ci. Oh, Dominica, Marie Galante, what a love. Enfin ma côté, take a pole à si on va bien, oh, Dominique, est-ce que ça te va, ouais? Vous voyez bouter? Est-ce que ça te va, ouais? Vous voyez Kaila? Oh.
So we're going back to synchronized marching. Give it up for the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School. ITSS is the among the, and no one can. Wow! ITSS, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for all the schools presenting their synchronized display today. We saw displays from the Caleb Laura Primary School, the Northeast Comprehensive Primary School, the Northeast Comprehensive School, the Convent High School, and the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School. Only at the youth rally will you see a sukuya flying during the day. Well, she was swimming shade after.
Yeah, I think they beat her up a little too much.
They beat her up. But as we move on to the next section, we see the bands are making their way back forward. Now the energy keeps flowing as we welcome the St. Alphonsus Scout Band and the Dominica Girl Guides. They're here to show us what discipline, dedication, and unity look like in action. So get ready for an unforgettable performance as they take the stage, showcasing the skills, pride, and traditions that bind our community. Let's give them a warm welcome.
So Diamond, we see the Dominica Girl Guides as well as the St. Alphonsus Scout Troop making their way to their formation. You're a Girl Guide, correct?
I'm a proud Girl Guide at that, and I see members of mine and every one of them looking very sharp. This just shows what hard work, discipline, and practice comes to. Let's give it up for the Cubs. There seems so many small ones out there with us today.
So Diamond, we see some form of a formation being made in the center of the field, and it looks like a massive 46 to me.
That's right.
And they've created a massive 46 in the center
of the field, symbolizing 46 years of independence of Dominica. So we're seeing them making the exits led by the Cubs.
and the various platoons of the St. Alphonsus Scout Troop and the Dominica Girl Guides.
We come to the most anticipated part of the day, the March Past. This is the moment of pride and tradition as schools across the island come together to present their salutes to the Honorable Prime Minister.
We are pleased to now invite the Prime Minister to make his way to the dais to receive the salute from our students who represent the heart and future of Dominica.
Let's give our schools a round of applause as they prepare to proudly display their unity and school spirit.
The schools will be accompanied by the St. Alphonsus Scout Band, as well as the Dominica Cadet Corps Band. So before they begin, the Cadet Corps will be falling in line. And I see our first group already lined up and ready. And traditionally, to ensure that our students stay within the limits, the members of the Dominica Cadet Corps will be forming a guard of honor to guide them accordingly.
So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the march past?
Make some noise!
We now also see the band of the 3rd Maho Scout Troop making their way, as they will also be accompanying the march past. At this time, it's my great pleasure to announce our first group to present their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister. We begin with the Rainbows, Brownies, and Girl Guides. And Diamond, they're making their way across the field. And I don't know about you, this is my favorite part of Youth Rally.
Isn't it, everyone?
Let's give them some encouragement, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Make them feel welcome. Make them feel welcome as they make their way across to present their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister. And the traditional hop as they make their way across.
I remember myself years ago hopping on this very field. Such an honor, they're so cute and adorable. It's a pride to be a brownie and a guide.
And you can see the smiles on their faces, very excited to present to the Honorable Prime Minister today. In quick succession, following them, we have members of the Dominica Girl Guides. And Diamond, their motto is
To be prepared. They are led by the Dominica flag and the Dominica Girl Guides Association flag.
their very unique salute. 3 fingers up as they pass across the field. They are followed by a platoon of the St. Alphonsus Scout Troop. With a small platoon of a few cubs, with a group of scouts as well.
They are now followed by a troop of
the Pathfinders, symbolically led by the Bible, presenting their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister. And they are followed, good to see them back, the Dominica Red Cross Society. Now the St. Alphonsus Scout Band. Today we celebrate Global 4-H Day, honoring the spirit of 4-H youth around the world. With a legacy spanning over 100 years, the 4-H movement empowers youth to the values of leadership, community service, and innovation. Our mission is to develop responsible, caring leaders who impact their communities positively, both locally and globally. As we come together on this special day, we unite under the banner of learning to do by doing, ready to contribute to a brighter and more sustainable future. Today, these are the clubs that will be representing the Dominica 4-H Club, the Alpha Center 4-H Club, the Rusa Douglas Primary School 4-H Club, the St. Martin Primary School 4-H Club, the St. Mary's Academy 4-H Club, the St. Martin Secondary School 4-H Club, the Convent High School 4-H Club, and the Dominica 4-H Ambassadors, made up of past students of the 4-H Club, now students of the State College. So we see students of the Alpha Center 4-H Club, a special school for special children, followed by
the Roosevelt Douglas Primary School 4-H Club with a spectacularly sharp eye.
the St. Martin Primary School 4-H Club. I'm beaming with pride to see this next group, the St. Mary's Academy 4-H Club, to make the best better.
Followed by the St. Martin Secondary School 4-H Club,
and they're presenting their eyes right very sharply this morning. This afternoon, you should say. They're followed by the Convent High School 4-H Club. Club doing a special display here before the Honorable Prime Minister. By the Dominica 4-H ambassadors, made up of students of the Dominica 4-H Club who have graduated and now are students of the Dominica State College. Let's make some noise for the Dominica 4-H Club ambassadors. And that was a very swift eyes right as they move forward. Moving on to another contingent from the Convent High School. This time, the Convent High School Girl Up Club. When girls rise, we all rise.
Strive to succeed.
Their banner bearers as well as their leader, sporting some beautiful shadow pies as they present their eyes right to the Honorable Prime Minister. And they're followed by the Bells Primary School. Their motto is committed to achieve. Let's make some noise for the Bells Primary School once more.
Followed by the Cassie Bruce Primary School. Motto is striving upwards. The banner is being held by two beautiful young ladies wearing our national chip.
And they are followed by the Concord Primary School. Their motto, strive to succeed. And we move on to the Daly's Primary School. Their theme, toujours chercher meilleur, always strive for better. Just let you know that these schools are all from the Eastern School District. We move on to
the Grandford Primary School, and their motto is striving for a brighter future.
And they look sharp as they move across, presenting their salutes to the Honorable Prime Minister. And they're followed by the Jones Bouquet Primary School on top of that plane. Their motto, the utmost for the highest.
Whose motto is Christ-centered education.
And Diamond, they look so well attired in their beautiful white and khaki and red ties. They look beautiful this morning. And as they make their way across, sharply presenting their eyes right to the Honorable Prime Minister. Yes, yes, yes.
John Primary School, whose motto is learning is living. Don't they look well in their yellow and their such a sharp eyes, right?
In quick succession, we have the Saint Sauveur Primary School. Their motto, strive to achieve. The Cynical Primary School. And their motto, determined to succeed.
They have on display some talent. Don't they look beautiful?
Yes, they do, Diamond. Celebrating the culture of our indigenous people.
And keeping it very much alive.
Indeed.
Followed by Warner Primary School, whose motto is reaching for the stars.
Yes, and that's a strong eyes right coming from the leader of the Warner Primary School. And that concludes the schools of the Eastern District. We're making our way with a trip down south, starting off with the Vocational Primary School. Their motto, success through self-sufficiency. discipline.
We see them displaying our culture with two girls wearing our national war dress holding their school banner. They are followed by one Prospect Primary School whose motto is knowledge and discipline.
And
Never too early to march, am I right?
never too early. We go on to the Newtown Primary School. Education for development. And wow, we've got the Patriotic Primary School. Excellence for diligence and perseverance. Sporting the national wear, both male and female, as they present their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister.
Followed by the Supreme Primary School, whose motto is aspire to achieve. Don't they look so sharp?
Definitely, Diamond. Honestly, it is a spectacle to be here today to see the students as they make their way across the field, looking very, very, very sharp and precise. We move on to the St. Luke's Primary School. And just like their motto, they're shining like stars.
They are followed by the St. One Primary School. Good honor is the foundation of all good things. I think that motto is very true.
Followed by the Waterwaven Primary School and their motto, work to achieve. And they're totally adorable as they make their way across. We move to the north, Diamond, and we begin with
The Barnett Patricia Scotland Primary School, whose motto is achieving prosperity through excellence. Achieving prosperity through excellence.
and they're followed by the Ben's Primary School. Education is precious. Don't waste it.
Followed by the Kalibishi Primary School, whose motto is labor conquers all.
We move across to the Clifton Primary School. Let's Excelsior be our aim. for a brighter future. And a very strong eyes right there coming from the leader of that platoon.
Followed by the Pebbles Primary School, education for now and beyond.
We continue to the Penville Primary School. Their motto, success through perseverance.
Followed by the Roosevelt Douglas Primary School, their motto, together we overcome our challenges.
In memory of former Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica, Roosevelt Bernard Douglas. Followed by the Savannah Pie Primary School, we learn to live and serve.
Followed by the St. John Primary School, striving for excellence.
And there followed by the Temple Seventh-day Adventist School, striving for excellence.
A wonderful ride right from the St. John's Primary School.
Yes, the Temple Seventh-day Adventist Primary School.
And they are followed by Tebow Primary School, excellence in holistic development.
We move on to the Wesley Primary School, working together to achieve excellence.
Followed by the Wilson Stevens Primary School. We will achieve.
followed by the Woodford Hill Primary School. We own a right to knowledge. Making our way to the west. And we begin with the Berean Christian Academy, affecting and changing lives for now and for eternity. Symbolically led by the Holy Bible, presenting their salutes to the Honorable Prime Minister. Yes, yes, yes! Two. Yes. And that's the definition of small but mighty. And we move on to the Christian Union Primary School. Heed instructions and be wise. Proverbs 8:33.
Followed by the Convent Prep, to see God in all things.
Convent Prep, presenting in their blue blazers, effort conquers all. Looking sharp in those blazers. We move on to the Coolidge Street Primary School to train for better living.
Followed by the Goodwill Primary School. Work and study to achieve our goal.
And they're sporting their madras ties, accompanying their green and black uniform, looking very lovely today. And keeping in theme with Pay No Cardano, with their mini cardos on their head, we have the Caleb Laura Primary School. And their theme, motto, knowledge for all.
Followed by the Maho Primary School, doing the best for each one. Followed by the Master Kenfield Primary School. Each one helps the other. a sharp eyes right.
And I know the Honorable Prime Minister is beaming in pride as the next school makes its way across. The Pioneer Preparatory School, Ad Astra per Aspera, through difficulty to the stars. And his son, Dimitri, and daughter, Isabella, are presenting a salute to him this afternoon.
Boy, do they look good.
And don't they look sharp as they make their way across? And they make way for the Roseau Primary School to shine above all.
And they are followed by the Ebenezer Seventh-day Adventist School, training head, heart, and mind.
Followed by the Salisbury Primary School. Light up your tomorrow. Learn well today.
Followed by the Western District SDA Primary, motto, strive for excellence.
Coming up next, the St. Martin Primary School, Growth and Development in Christ. And let's hear it for the St. Mary's Primary School to see God in all things. And that concludes our primary school section. We now make way to the secondary school. And we begin with the Castle Bruce Secondary School. My apologies. That is Arthur Waldron Secondary School. Education for eternity. My apologies. we now have the Convent High School. Labor omnia vincit. Effort conquers all. Leading them is a young lady adorned with a beautiful warm duet.
We have the Dominica Grammar School. Mensana in corporate
A sound mind in a healthy body. We now have the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School, learning today for a brighter tomorrow. Yes, and they look sharp as they make their way across, presenting their salute to the Honorable Prime Minister. Let's hear it again for the Isaiah Thomas Secondary School.
and they are followed by the Goodwood Secondary School. Work today to build tomorrow.
And Goodwood Secondary School, their students all adorned with a lovely chapel pie, as well as madras sashes. Looking lovely today, I must say.
Now we have the Orion Academy. Motto, Scepter Nos Ne Desistas. Stay the course.
Now we are going up to the northeast as we present the Northeast Comprehensive School. Education is freedom. Embrace it. the Pierre Charles Secondary School, deserving and excellent. And they're sporting their lovely mandras, sharply presenting their salutes to the Honorable Prime Minister as they make their way across the field. I assume to present a special display today. And they're making their way forward as they are going to present their salutes to the Honorable Prime Minister. Again, the Portsmouth Secondary School. Truth and wisdom through knowledge. And that was a sharp eyes right from the Portsmouth Secondary School. And we see the Parliamentary Secretary and Parliamentary Representative for the Portsmouth constituency beaming with pride and honor. Followed by the Dominica Community High School, self-reliance for a better future. Let's hear it for the Dominica Community High School.
We have the St. Martin Secondary School, growth and development in Christ.
And they have a very specialized ride presenting now as they make their way forward. Diamond, it had to take a lot of practice, a lot of days of going over it and discipline, because we're seeing some swift movement here today from all the schools.
They have it down pat, and that's it.
And we move on to the only all-male secondary school on island, the St. Mary's Academy, Ora et Labora, prayer and work. Yes, yes, yes. The young men presenting a very sharp eyes right to the Honorable Prime Minister.
We now have the Wesley High School, whose motto is striving for the best.
The Wesley High School getting into formation. Before they present their eyes right and salute to the Honorable Prime Minister. And yes, beautifully done, beautifully done.
Spectacular. Look at how crisp and well put together they all are.
And they're making their way across, very cutesy, very demure.
Very demure.
And they're getting back into their main formation. And the Wesley High School concludes our secondary schools presenting here today. They make way for our tertiary level institutions. And we begin from the top of Portsmouth, academics. Very swift, very clean salutes.
Very sharp.
And we have the Business Training Center soaring to higher heights.
And they are followed by the Dominica State College.
Beyond quality and excellence. And they have, following the Dominica flag, a student wearing the national female wear, the jeep, with a straw basket, with a very large contingent of students presenting their salutes to the Honorable Prime Minister. yes. Let's make some noise for the Dominica State College. And ensuring that today was kept orderly, that everyone got to their seats in a timely and clean manner. We have to make some noise for our ushers. Let's make them feel welcome as they make their way across, ensuring every year that the proceedings are kept swift. A very stylish eyes right from this young lady here. And we have students from the Dominica Grammar School, the St. Martin's Secondary School, as well as the Dominica State College and St. Mary's Academy. So as we will soon be making a close to today's proceedings, I believe we'll be having now the cadets presenting So at this point in time, we'll give So we thank all our schools and we thank all the groups that would have presented today. And we also would like to thank the Honorable Prime Minister and invite you to now return to your seat.
Let's give it up for all the schools again who did such a great job today, from primary to secondary and to all tertiary level schools.
So as we come to the close of today's vibrant and inspiring National Youth Rally, we extend our deepest gratitude to everyone who participated and supported this incredible celebration of our young people and their boundless potential. We now invite members of the audience to stand as we acknowledge the departure of the Honorable Prime Minister, Rosa Skerrit and Mrs. Skerrit. Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for your continued commitment to Dominica's youth and their future.
As we come to the close of today, thank you all for joining us today. Let's carry forward the pride, unity, and vision we've witnessed here, working together to build a brighter Dominica.
Have a wonderful day, everyone, and let's keep the spirit of today alive as we move forward, inspired and united. Thank you.
Thank you.
We say thank you once more to members of the St. Alphonsus Scout Troop, their band, as well as the 3rd Maho Scout Troop. And we also say a special thank you to members of the Commonwealth of Dominica Cadet Corps. We also say a special thank you to the members of the media present from all the various media houses who brought today's proceedings. To those of us who could not be here, we thank you so much. Also want to say a special thank you to the house DJ, DJ Slim, who kept us entertained. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.